Hello, welcome to High Desert Tech. Hey, today we're going to talk about Ripjaws 5. This is a memory for your computer. What I did is I bought this for the Ryzen 3000 series x570 motherboard. Does it work? So the quick answer is it works. So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about this and why I got it. And you all are probably wondering the same thing. Do you need to get G.SKILL Trident Z or some other brand or other thing? So anyway, this is it, and I want to tell you a little bit more about it. So this is a Ripjaws 5, also called Ripjaws V. It's a G.SKILL product. It does not have RGB. Sorry, it's a little less glitz for a little lower price. So this model, let me tell you what it is. This is what it is, and these are 32 GB in total. There's two 16 GB sticks here. So what you've got here is a F4, this is a model number, F4-3200 C14 D32 GVK. And it's a DD4-3200, 16 GB by 2. And here's the timings on it. CL14, so this is fast. You know, a lot of that memory out there is 16. This is 14, faster. Anyway, CL14, 14, 14, 34. So those are your timings in a 1.35 volts. So what I did, and I'll tell you, here's another kind of picture of it. What I'm replacing is this. This is a really awesome memory. This is T-Force Team Group. This is the Nighthawk RGB. It's the CL16 memory. Really great as well. This one is a CL16 1838 1.35 volts. So it's a little slower than the other memory. And I'll tell you my experience with this very same memory. I have two different computers with two sets of this in one computer, and what we're talking about here is the x570 motherboard. We've got the Gigabyte Aorus Pro Wi-Fi. It's an x570, and the CPU is the 3800X. Both computers. Now in one computer, they're set up exactly the same, just so I can keep track of it. And one of them with this same memory here works. However, it doesn't not work on XMP2 2.0 profile. There's only one profile that comes up. I don't know why. Usually there's two. There's one that comes up. It will not run. But if I go in and use Typhoon Burner and I get all the specs, I can enter them and I can get it to run at 3200. And I've run mem tests and it works. It's fine. So it's okay. It's just a little slow. Now on my other computer, set up exactly the same way with exactly the same memory. Obviously they're different memory sticks, so there you go. It will not work. It won't work with the XMP profile. It won't even work with the same settings, even though I ran Typhoon Burner again to make sure everything's the same. When I set it up on that computer, it will only run at 3000. So what I did is I went out and got this memory, and this Ripjaws 5, and what I'll tell you too is if you go out to G.SKILL and you look in the QVL section, out there they now show the x570 Gigabyte with this particular motherboard is being compatible. And guess what? I put it in, I changed the memory timings, I changed XMP2, and it does work. The thing to keep in mind when you're going from one to the other is XMP2 does work. However, I noticed my advanced memory timings were still in there as 16, 18, 18, 18, 38 from the old memory. It's still in there even when I went to XMP2. So I had to go in and auto all of those. I just had to clear them out so that the 14 timings would come through. When I did that, it came up fine. Everything looks good. Speed's good. And also I did a mem test for quite a while and it's really clean looking. So I just wanted y'all to know this is Ryzen 3000 Ripjaws 5 does work. And that's really all I have for today for you. Click like and subscribe.